Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're one of my 10 subscribers. Feel free to join us. I just be hanging out. I'm autistic. I'm queer. I like to crochet. And that's it. So I'll be here. And thanks for watching. I'm going to restock my Etsy. Let's go. I've got my gray yarn out because I'm probably going to make one Deng just to have, because I'm completely out, but they're made to order anyways. That's how they're set up on my Etsy. It's not a huge deal, so that's going to be the last on my list, but I also need the gray out for the sardines, because a lot of people have been favoriting the sardines, and it's probably because I don't have any other size as made to order. I got this out. I'm going to make sparkly ones instead of the regular blues. I have this sparkle yarn that has like different blues in it. Do you see it sparkling? It looks so good, like, because fish are shiny or whatever. I'm going to do that. Deng. But first, before I do the gray Deng, I'm going to do a brown one, because she's all big now, and adult pygmy hippos look more brown, at least to me. I've never seen one in person, but I'm going to make a brown one to have the perfect color for that. Oh, and I have had this little ball of yarn out for ages. I'm finally gonna use it because I've had it just wandering around all of creation with me, and it's to make one of these, a Pesto the penguin. Remember that big ass penguin baby? Yeah, it's Pesto, and I'm gonna make one that's not brushed, but I think the brush one is so cute. He's so fuzzy, and he's got his little eyes. So I know this much will make one more. I just gotta get the black out to make the feet and the beak. I also wanted to make Punch, the monkey that's getting punched. Like, why are they beating on him? That's so disrespectful. Like, I don't like nature, then I guess. Like, I don't like that naturalness about it, because they need to leave him alone and let him hang out with his plushie. Like, I don't know. I guess I see myself in him because he has his plushie, but that shit ain't right. The monkeys are wrong for that. But anyways, I wanted to crochet him. I haven't seen like many crochet patterns of him that are like a little more accurate to a macaque. And if it is, it's probably AI generated that I've seen. So I would like to make one and make his plushie, but I also don't think I have like the mental energy for that, especially because my meds are on back order. So it's like, when I can crochet all day long off my meds, but like pattern designing, you need brain power for that. And do I have brain power? No. This is the most I have right after waking up, and it's 4 in the morning, and I'm gonna crash in like probably 30 minutes maximum. So I don't know if that monkey's gonna get done, but I might try if I get my meds back, and then can have like a week where I design that. If anyone even wants it. I don't know if the people are gonna have patterns by then and like plushies that are made to order, but people still buying Dengs, which is crazy. And I'm like, it's 2026. Like, y'all still want Deng? I love that, because I love her. She's so cute. But like, the fact that they're like searching, I need a Deng plushie still, and enough to buy one for me also, in terms of all the like merch out there for her, is cool. It's really cool. So I might still make the monkey. This also works. It's like, Deng didn't have controversy. There wasn't a situation like there is with Punch, but I think it's probably fine. But yeah, anyways. Hello. I made the beak, the wings, the tail, the head, and I already put the eyes in and did the embroidery. I just gotta sew the beak on like that. And the feet. 1 foot. 2 foot. They got little tootsies and stuff. And here's my inspiration. I realized I must have used a bigger hook, so I used a slightly smaller eye to make it still proportional. It's not that much smaller, but it's like ever so. So it must have been like a 1/2 hook size up. So I'm just gonna start on the body. Move this to the side. I got my string pulled up. Boom. Okay, I'll probably do like a time lapse for this. Got that alignment. Oh, that's pretty close. I just need to like maybe that much. So I got the start of my fish. That's his little head. And I'm gonna use the sparkle yarn, but I also got, I tried to get this yarn first or whatever, but I decided against it because it doesn't really match the blue. So I got a nice navy. Look how pretty those look. And I'm gonna use a couple strands of the navy to thicken up this because it's about a 3 weight. So I separated out the different colors of the sparkle yarn, so threw everything in this bowl. But I have these two done. Well, this one's done. Just needs his eyeball. And then this one just needs the netting. I tried like making this part double thick, and I think it does. It looks better from both sides. It's a little sturdier, but I have to see how it looks once I do the sewing here. But I might do this. It's just, I just did the front and back loops instead of just one. I don't know, because like this one's thinner and you know, fish's little tails and fins and stuff are thin, so I don't know which one makes more sense. It's also a cartoon fish though, and there's not even a like top fin, so it doesn't matter. I don't know, but I think about these details all the time when I'm making patterns, and I'm always like slightly changing everything because I just like don't know what people want or if people even care. I'm very detail oriented because my autism, I guess, but anyway, so I'm gonna do some of this teal, probably mixed with one of those. It's under gray, so it's like doesn't matter. Actually, I can mix the teal with so I just want to use a scrap because I just want to see what it looks like teal, but I can probably mix this with some teal Care and Simply Soft to have, so I'll get that. and then another blue one, probably like a navy, and I'm gonna do that mix with probably, yeah, this one. Also might try doing some later, like the next batch I do with this is the netting, because that just makes more sense, right? But yeah. Yes, I have my fishes done. They just need their eyeballs. So I'm working on a goldfish pattern with the same idea. You know, it's a work in progress, but I can still give him some eyes right now. But I shouldn't even be making that, like, I'm being naughty. To draw on the felt, I smear, hold up, hot glue on the back of it. I do it on the white too, but I also have a washable marker, but it also makes it cut cleaner. I use a paint marker, like a Sharpie metallic, but you can also see ballpoint pen. It's just a little harder to see on the black. Stencil I just got off Amazon, and so it looks like 15 and about 20. So I need 6 more, and no, actually, well, 6 more in this size. See how that shows up good? But it doesn't show up good, like, I'll show right here. It like wants to bleed through because there's no, and it don't really show up, but there's no glue there. I'll do this. I need to like make sure I don't burn myself, because I always do it on the back of my hand because I just don't pay attention. Running out of glue area. But yes. I went to see the Aurora concert movie yesterday with my friends. It was awesome. But it was a 30-minute Uber ride there, so I got a lot done on my knitting. Bringing socks is such a fun thing to do, to knit in the car. Like, I knit all of that 30 minutes. It was fun. Anyways, a lot of color changes and stuff going on, but I like that because, like, in crochet you can just make the pattern crazy, and if you write it down good you can keep making it again and again. All them ends, and I take a clip to pinch them to get them out the way so I can like use these working yarns and let that flop around the back. But anyways, I will keep you updated. Yay, I finished them. We got Pesto with his little tootsies and his little tail. Hi. We have a brown Deng. She is so cute. She said, hi. Sparkle in the navy, lighter blue sparkle. They'll be on my shop. Shop.bugs@etsy.com. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.